Children of Eden, here is your garden. Live in contentment, this is your home.
It's wonderful. It's beautiful. It's perfect.
Exactly.
And the grass was perfect, and the sky was perfect, and the bark of the trees was dappled and rough, but not too rough. And when there was a cloud, the only cloud allowed was fleecy white and just as symmetric enough. And as for perfect name, of course he had it.
I do believe I'll call you Dom.
Father?
Yes?
What's that?
Where?
There. The water, it sort of falls out of the rocks.
Oh, that. It's called a waterfall. waterfall.
A waterfall?
You see the water, it sort of flows.
Well, what's that? That?
Oh, that's a hill.
It's very high up.
As close as I could get it to the stars.
But what's that on top of the hill?
All that, it's just a tree.
But it's glistening.
Is it?
It's glistening a bit.
Yes, that would be the fruit.
Is it a special kind of tree?
It's called the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Adam, listen to me carefully. You are free to eat from any tree in the garden, but you must not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, for when you eat of it, you will surely die.
Die?
Adam, do you believe that I love you and only want the best for you? Then obey me in this one command. And when you feel tempted, remember how much I love you. Promise?
I promise.
Adam, that is why I created you. You will be the steward of my world.
You've given the world to me? I don't know if I can do all of that.
You have been made in my image. You have a spirit just like me.
I'm not like you. Where's my spirit? I can't see it or feel it.
You do if you look deep inside your heart. Close your eyes. Don't you feel something inside? Open your eyes again. Don't you feel, when you look at this world, don't you feel a spark? Don't you feel a desire to create, shape, learn, discover, and grow?
I do. I do.
I got an itching on the tips of my fingers. I got a pulling in the back of my brain. I got a hunger burning inside me, cannot be denied. I got a feeling that the Father who made me, when He was kindling the pulse in my veins, He left a tiny spark of that fire smoldering inside. The spark of creation flickering within me. The spark of creation is blazing in my blood. A bit of the fire that lit up the stars and breathed life into the mud. The first inspiration, the spark of creation. I see a mountain, I want to climb it. I see a river and I won't leave shore. Where there was nothing, let there be something, something made by me. This thing's waiting for me to invent it. There's lands waiting for me to explore. I am an echo of the eternal cry of let there be the spark of creation burning bright within me. The spark of creation won't let me rest at all until I discover or build or uncover a thing that I can call my celebration of the spark of creation. The spark of creation, may it burn forever. The spark of creation, I am a keeper of the flame. We think all we want is a lifetime of leisure. It's perfect day the same, endless vacation. Well, that's alright if you're kind of crustacean, but if you're born with an imagination, sooner or later you'll feel the fire get hotter and higher. The spark of
I've given you my world to take care of.
You've given your world all to me?
Because you're my child, my love.
Yes, Father, I can do it. What should we do first?
I have a job for you.
What sort of a job?
A naming job.
Naming what? There's only me.
And?
Oh, what's that?
Aha!
Look, there's another one. What are they?
Moses. They're animals.
Animals.
And you, my child, must help me care for them.
I'll look after this one.
No, 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 no. There's many, many more. You must help me care for all of them.
Where are they? I can't see them.
Yep, you have to call them. They're shy, like this. And when the animals come, you must give them names.
I think you'd be better at that, Father.
No, I created you. You have been created for a purpose. Come together in the meadow, in the sun. Come together, everyone. Now the naming has begun. Name your fire, feel the fire, more than meadow in the sun. Come together, everyone. Now the naming has begun. The naming, the naming, the naming. 2, 44, 46, 44, 43, 44, 41, what a grand array of dark-bellied, red-breasted, star-nosed, and quill-breasted. No wonder you rested on the 7th day of striped and spot, feather and fur. Maybe you forgot how many there were. Hoot and hum, whistle and whir, laugh and yell and howl. Once you started making them, it seemed you couldn't stop. Come together in the meadow, in the sun. Come together, everyone. Now the naming has begun. The naming, the naming. All right, you need them animals. I'll take notes.
Where do we start?
Why not start at A?
A for Adam.
Look, there's a good one to start with. What would be a good name for him?
Aardvark.
Aardvark it is.
And that one over there is
Alligator, antelope, this is flat, anaconda, antelope, I will never be done. Waving, tails are wagging, kangaroo, king and Jew, come on, drag me along. Lion, lemur, harpy's head, chimpanzee, and cinnamon bear. No man won't have turn one with these dear mouse, mouse. To watch them all beat, but hurry, booby, glad, and promos. Tigers are his unicorn. Together, everyone, they couldn't walk. Yeah, zebra. All done.
I think we missed a few.
That's all right. Deal with them tomorrow. Now it's bedtime.
All right, Father. I think I'll call you a dog. But you are also a dog, but you seem different somehow. Anyway, I'll still call you a dog anyway. Wow, you really are impressive. You must be the king of the jungle. I think I'll call you a lion. But you're completely different, yet you look the same. And you two really like being with each other, like you're a pair. I'll call you a lioness. Whoa, look at your amazing color. I think I'll call you a cardinal. But you're a completely different color. Surely you must be a different bird. But you two still seem like you're a pair. Anyway, you still should be called cardinal. Father?
Yes, Adam. Yes.
Well, I know that you've made everything perfectly, but it seems that something is missing. Everybody seems to have a partner except me.
Do you want a partner, Adam?
Can you give me a partner, Father?
I'm glad you asked. It is not good for man to be alone. I'll make a helper suitable for him. Scalpel? Retractor?
Retractor.
Rib cutter?
Rib cutter. Rib cutter.
Forceps?
Forceps. Forceps.
Adam, here's your wife. She was taken from her bone and she'll be your lifelong helper.
This is now bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, for she has been taken out of man.
Time for bed.
Aww, can't we stay up later?
Not tonight.
Are you gonna sleep too?
Not yet.
When?
No more questions, daughter Eve. It's time to sleep.
Come on, Eve.
Father, please give me everything. We thank you. Here we are, your grateful children. All you give is all we know. In the everlasting springtime, may your perfect garden grow. And the night was perfect, their dreams were perfect, and they woke with the dawn and smiled with the yawn at one another. And with a happy smile, they soon discovered this, that each was the best match for the other. After all, they were made for each other. Although this perfect garden's perfect size, you are the sweetest of my earthly delights. And their love was perfect, and the day was perfect, and the next was perfect, and the next was perfect, and the day after that, and the day after that, each one perfect as could, perfect as could never be. The woman went to spy on the curious tree. The tender all hesitant and lovery, and the secret no, so she made it no, surprising and bewildering discovery. Should I found?
Not now, Eve. I'm trying to put all the insects in alphabetical order, and aphid?
No, I don't know. It's a thing we'll tell you. When I show you what I found, you won't believe.
Eve!
She brought him to the tree where the human should not be. Look, Adam.
Eve, we're not supposed to be here.
Why?
Well, how did it go? You're allowed to eat fruit. No, that's not it. You're able to eat fruit from some of the trees, but not others, or you'll die. No, that's not it. Eve! Pay attention. This is important. Yes, now I have it. You are free to eat from any tree of the garden. Oh, you must not eat from the tree of knowledge and good and evil. When you eat of it, you will surely die. Eve! Do you hear me? We shouldn't be near this tree.
That's not what Father said, Adam. He said not to eat the fruit. Just watch.
How did you do that?
I didn't do nothing. I just walked toward it and the days turned into dark. See? Go on, you try.
Strange.
So, what do you think of what it means?
It's a mystery to me.
A what?
A mystery.
Oh, that's one the word, Adam. Mystery. It means something that we don't know. Why don't we know everything that God knows?
God will teach us eventually.
Will He? And why all these rules?
Eve, God loves us.
Then why He put this tree here and keep it away from us?
Oh, I need your help with something. What? We need to finish the bug list.
Bug list.
I want to show it to Father tonight. Centipede, cicada, cockroach.
Excuse. It wasn't my intention to startle you, but I could have just listening to your
Snakes don't talk.
special ones do.
They do?
Snakes ask questions too. Shall I ask you some?
Oh, yes. I mean, yes.
Where does the sun go after it sets?
I don't know.
Here's another one. Where does music go after you listen?
I don't know. Where?
What becomes of dreams when you're not asleep?
Oh, you do ask most delicious questions.
Thanks.
Do you know the answers to?
Oh, so you're not just interested in questions, interested in answers too. You are ambitious. I've been watching you for a while now, my pretty little miss. And I've got to tell you this, you make me want to hiss. Your aimless curiosity is fast becoming tiresome. Knowledge here is power, and it's high time you acquired some. Lesson 1 for free. Repeat it after me. In pursuit of excellence. Excellence is what I wish. Once I was a feckless dreamer. Now no being is supreme. Why waste time wallowing in ignorance? Why be just a big fat fish in a tiny little pond? Look beyond. And if the quickest move means a taste of forbidden fruit, what the hate's all in pursuit of excellence? Time for some sophisticating. It's no sin pontificating. Let's play questions again. If God made all this, who made God?
I don't know.
What's beyond the garden?
I don't know.
Here's another. If two kinds of being at the same time and one of them travels at 7 times the speed of the other, how long?
Stop it. Tell me how to find the answer.
Are you absolutely
sure you want to know?
Yes.
Then just eat one of these.
Oh no, I can't.
Why not?
We promise.
Really? You promise not to do something that would make you smarter? But why would someone insist on such a promise?
I don't know.
Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden?
We may eat fruits from the trees that are in the garden, but God did say you must not eat from the trees, from the fruits from the trees that are in the middle of the garden, and you must not touch it or you will die.
You will not surely die, for God knows that when you eat of it, your eyes will be opened and you will be like God, knowing the difference between good and evil.
I don't know.
Oh, don't be such a simp. I'm just a snip. Really what to dip. A couple fibs are spoken, a couple vows are broken. That's the price, I guess. No pain, no gain. You'll be swiftly overtaken by some ambitiously gunless. You progress, learn to dress for success.
Yes!
In pursuit of excellence, winners gonna take the risk. While the losers is lost. That's why the losers pass their test. When you're tested, be the best, not the best. Let all the mistakes stay too frightened to stay fearless. They're not in pursuit of excellence. Like us, like us, like us.
And the woman did eat, and her eyes were open. Through her tears she saw the beauty all around her. It would end up a perfect day. Nothing was different, and nothing would ever be the same. It was the end of a perfect day.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? So, what is it like? Oh, it's wonderful. Try some.
Oh no, I shouldn't.
Yes, you should.
No, I shouldn't.
Yes, you should.
No, I shouldn't.
Should.
Shouldn't.
Should.
Shouldn't.
Should.
Shouldn't.
Should.
Shouldn't.
Should it.
Should.
Should it.
Should.
Should it.
Give me that apple. Wait a minute.
Eat it now. Wait.
What?
Nothing. Stop.
What is up with you? First you say eat it, now you say stop. I'm gonna try it, and you didn't die. You're fine. And you didn't die like God said. Eve, what have you done? Eve?
And they heard the voice of Father walking in the garden in the cool of the day.
Come on!
And my fire presence among the thickest trees.
Adam, why do you hide from me?
I'm ashamed and afraid, Father.
Ashamed? Afraid? Where do you learn these things, Adam?
I don't know.
Adam, have you eaten from the tree I commanded you not to eat from?
It's not my fault. It's yours. When you were here with me, she gave me some of the fruit, and now I ate it.
Eve, what is this you have done?
The snake made me to do it. The serpent tricked me and I ate it.
So it was neither of our fault. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yes, exactly.
Serpent, because you have done this, cursed are you above all the livestock and all the animals. You crawl on your belly and eat dust the rest of the days of your life. I will put hatred between you and the woman, your children and hers. He will crush your head, but you will strike his heel. Oh, my children that I love so well, what wrong you do to me? Why could you not resist the spell of one seductive dream? When all around you I gave you view to roam, sapphire skies and call me in waterfalls. All that I had to give, I give to you. Ungrateful children live in the wilderness with payment, children, answer for yourselves. Sweat to make your daily bread, while thorns and thistles mock your harvest. Sweat till the day you return to the grave, for which it seems you yearn. Dust your, to dust you will return. And at this place I set my sword for all that will live.
Oh, my Father, Lord and Creator, you know that my heart is yours. All that you give me, I can repay you. Now I betray you, I've broken down. How can I
You cannot stay here. Sin has consequences. If you do not judge them, this sin will soon destroy you.
my heart is yours? Each time I see you, you fill my spirit. Just knowing your name makes the day new. How could I live in a world without you? Oh, Father, please don't cast us out. Paradise is more than I could bear to lose. Either way, from me or my heart, my choice is to remain.
You see what you have done. Pain has come into the garden. Where there is sin, there is pain. Make this one choice, my son. Choose not to eat sin's fruit, and you will never have to feel this pain again.
Worry, what would you gain?
My children, I'll never leave you.
And the man and woman went out from the garden and went to that lies beyond the trees. And he carved from there a staff to lean on in the aftermath. The man and woman went out from the garden, and when they turned to look, the pathway back was gone. So they turned and set their eyes to the land that lies beyond. Red rock and a rough stone and the sun glares, a bleaching bone, there's no comfort or softness here, there's only the wasteland.
Excuse me, say to thank you. We are your grateful children, always make our sacrifices. May you hear us and forgive us, bring us back to paradise.
Oh, wait, let's eat.
Hear us and forgive us, bring us back to paradise.
Come to supper.
Papa,
Yes?
will Father ever answer us?
Of course he will.
When?
We were put here as a punishment, Cain.
I know that.
And if we're good and careful and show him how much we love him, maybe one day he'll come and take us back home to Eden.
I thought this was our home.
This is our home.
Papa,
Yes?
what's above the waterfall?
What do you mean? Cain?
What's above the waterfall?
Water's above the waterfall. Now eat your supper.
And what's beyond the mountains over there?
You don't need to know that.
Why not? Papa, why won't you let us go beyond the mountains?
Cain?
Let me ask you a question, Cain. What would happen if you or I or any of us went beyond the mountains or over the waterfall, and then Father came back to take us back to Eden?
I don't know.
We would miss our chance, wouldn't we? Is that what you want?
No.
Then that's all you need to know. Neither of you are going beyond the waterfall. Ever.
We promise, Papa. Cain. We promise.
Oh, my mom and papa are down by the river. I packed the provisions. We can be miles away by nightfall.
I'm not coming, Cain. What do you think you find over there?
Something, anything. I can't stand this wilderness, this punishment anymore.
You're thinking about this all wrong. You're gonna make it worse than it is.
My God. Brother, come with me. We can't stay riding here away forever. How much more? This cruel joke, the best of my heart is gone. How much more? This must be taken. This is the moment we finally make refuge. Miss Cain.
You want to see the close ones with your colonists?
He is not as big as I thought.
I never thought you'd come.
Well, here I am. Whose offering is this?
It's mine, Father.
Come here, Abel. Thank you. You're a good boy. What about you, Cain? Your offering seems to be lacking.
I get the same as Abel.
I see here only bitterness, duty, force, and fake worship. Do you really think that it is offerings that I want?
Ha! You leave us in the wilderness, and then you come back and you think you can tell us what to do?
Cain, why are you angry? Why is your face downcast? If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you do not do what is right, sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must master it. Cain!
Cain!
There's a bell. I forgot.
Cain, wait.
All these years I prayed as a child, and then he comes back and he tells me my offering is no good?
Do you have any reason to be angry? You cannot see that there's goodness around you.
I guess I have to be like you and be happy with nothing.
You spend all your being angry. You cannot see that there's good things around you. You made yourself lost, not God.
I hate God. I hate this place. And I hate you.
How can you say that about God?
I can't talk anymore. Let's go into the field and pull our heads down with a little tree.
Okay.
Where is your brother Abel? Where is your brother Abel?
Am I my brother's keeper?
Listen, what have you done? Your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. Now you are under a curse and driven from the land, which opens its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. When you work the ground, it will no longer wield its crop for you. You'll be a restless wanderer on the earth.
I've become just like my parents, bringing more curse into the world. This punishment is more than I can bear. You'll drive me through your land. I'll be here for your presence. And I'll be a restless wanderer. And whoever finds me will kill me.
Not so. If anyone kills Cain, he'll suffer vengeance 7 times over. This mark will protect you from anyone you meet.
The wild bees howl, and the wild winds blow, and the seeds of the tree of knowledge grow, and you know things that you wish you didn't know. In the wasteland, in the
Eve, my daughter,
Father,
that has fallen.
why can't I see you?
You'll see me soon enough.
Is it time for me
It's nearly time.
Tell me, Father, is Cain alive?
Cain is alive.
Did he find some happiness?
He found some happiness.
Thank you, Father. Father?
Yes?
I'll miss you.
Don't cry, my daughter. I was always with you.
Dear children, this will be my last word.
Home.
Maybe the garden is still there. Who knows? And
Adam and Abel. Who knows? My children, you will go on. You will know how to save.
Sins of your parents haunt you and test you. This your inheritance, fire and rain. Children of Eden, try not to blame us. We were just human, too error prone.
Children.
Of Eden, will you reclaim us? You and your children to come. Someday you'll come. Children of Eden, where is our garden? Where is the innocence we can begin?
Once I rise up
Once
and
our souls rise harnessed, lost in the wilderness, must we remain? All my precious children of
children of Eden.